Welcome back, everyone. Time to look now at some Eastern wonders from Royal Caribbean for next year. We've got some dream trips lined up in this show, actually. We've got an essence of Japan with added spirit of Shanghai, lined up with exclusive pricing for March, and this first offer, which is more spice, and this time it's the spice of Asia, taking us to exotic lands for February. Your 13 nights start by flying off to the island of the gods, Bali in Indonesia, the place of dreams, and we are going to make some of them come true with a 4-night hotel stay here, you lucky people. So you can go exploring from jungle waterfalls to beachside cocktails. You can have a wonderful spa on the cliffs at Uluwatu. You can wander through the rice terraces in Ubud. You have got so many choices here and plenty of time to indulge them over 4 nights. And then we will fly you from Bali over to Singapore. And Singapore, amazing city, so much to look at, so much to take in and enjoy, and of course the amazing food as well. You're in for 2 nights there in a hotel, which is wonderful. So you've got plenty of time to have that Singapore sling and wander around gardens by the bay. Before then, our cruise, and it's small but perfectly formed, this one. We're on board Ovation of the Seas with Royal Caribbean for 5 fabulous nights. We are Quantum Class, of course, and you know I'm a great fan of Quantum Class because you get to do things like this. You get to go on the flow rider, you get to do some wonderful skydiving simulations and all sorts. Oh yes, and you get to bump with the bumper cars in the Seaplex, which is always great fun. Everyone loves Royal Caribbean because they are just the greatest fun to be on board. You've got amazing dining right the way through. 15 dining destinations, honestly, and you'll want to try every single one of them. You've got wonderful specialty options, some of which are tailored to this part of the world, which is wonderful. You've got Izumi Japanese, which is just perfect. We're out in the east, which is lovely. You've got Wonderland on board, Chops Grill, the steakhouse, Jamie's Italian as well, which is really, really cool, where everything comes out on planks and stuff. And that's my kind of food. You know, when you're in a lovely temperate tropical climate, you want something that really fits with that. Oodles of choices when it comes to accommodation as well that you can talk to our team about, from wonderful insides that have everything that you need to those massive suites that you can go in. The shows are spectacular, and the venues that those shows take place in are also equally as spectacular too. It's a wonderful ship. Honestly, everyone just has the greatest time. I think actually you'll just want to chill out and relax because this cruise is all about the discovery, really. I think it's about the places that we are going to. We're off to Thailand and into Malaysia as well. So it's really nice to go and maybe take some tours in those places, take a deeper dive in and really, really enjoy them. But your time on board, honestly, whether you are 2, 22, 42, 62, 92, is going to be the greatest. So our first port is Penang in Malaysia. Now on a tour here, you can ride the funicular up Penang Hill for the lovely panoramic views there. And then you can explore Southeast Asia's largest Buddhist temple, the Kek Lok Si, which is one of the big tourist traps here. And then we are off to Phuket in Thailand. We've got an overnight here, so 2 days to enjoy and explore here. You can take a sightseeing and entertainment tour here, which visits the largest Buddhist temple, a cashew nut factory. You can go shopping and then enjoy a big ladyboy cabaret show all in one tour. That would be amazing to do, just to say you've done it. Then you've got a day at sea back into Singapore, and you'll then fly back to the UK. So for me, I have to say, I mean, it is all about variety, isn't it, this holiday? It just screams variety. It's that part of the world that you kind of, there are different places that you want to see, and this gives you a lovely taste of all of them. You've got that whistle stop of varying cultures and fascinating places to go and see in February with your flights, your stays in Bali and Singapore, and that fabulous Ovation Royal Caribbean cruise. And the price tag we've secured for you, as always with Royal Caribbean, when we work together, we really do cook up a treat. That's an amazing price tag. Look at the length of holiday, look at the variety you're doing here, and it's deposits today as well of just £199 each to secure this amazing deal. And think about it, it's not that far away either. February will soon be here, and it's time to try something different and break your normal travel boundaries, I would say. Here's everything that's included. So good. So on this package, we'll fly you out to Bali, You'll enjoy that wonderful included 4-night hotel stay there. Then we'll fly you from Bali to Singapore for a 2-night hotel stay there. And then it's 5 nights on Quantum Class Ovation of the Seas to Penang in Malaysia and your overnight in Phuket in Thailand to enjoy before sailing back into Singapore for the flight back to the UK. Simple, really easy one, this one. I think this is the kind of holiday that comes to you when you need it. It's not that far away, so you're not waiting a year and a half or 2 years to go. We're talking February. I mean, you think about how far into the year we are already. It's crazy this year how quickly it's gone. So that holiday will come at the right time as well. February's a really good time to get away. You've had that long slog through the winter, still cold and dark and everything here. You feel like you need a holiday at that time of the year, so it is just perfect. So give us a call if you like that one, 0800 953 4700. An exclusive now from our team here at Cruise1st. We're always working their magic. We've got a wonderful combination of discovering Shanghai in China, as well as an exciting essence of Japan on board fun-filled Spectrum of the Seas. And again, it's a trip that's not that far away, starting on the 5th of March, and we'll fly you first to stay in Shanghai in China, 2 nights in a hotel. And it won't be your first visit, or your last visit, should I say, to Shanghai. We come back a couple of times through this holiday, and there's lots to do. There's the stunning Yew Gardens, which are wonderful to walk round and see the pavilions and the koi ponds. You can browse the traditional crafts here, go to the local bazaars, head up the Shanghai Tower. I've got lots and lots of different ideas, and you've got plenty of time to do them as well before our cruise, which is on board Spectrum of the Seas with Royal Caribbean. Again, we're talking Quantum Class with Royal Caribbean, but we're Quantum Ultra this time, so there's even more to enjoy. And a ship that is just perfect, honestly, for the part of the world that we are exploring here. Lots of chances for you to relax, by the way, and just completely and utterly indulge. There are nice quiet spaces. There's really thoughtful touches right the way through the ship as well. Lovely artworks that you'll find, a really nice flow from one part of the ship to the other. There are wonderful bars to explore. And I think the great thing about Spectrum as well is in a couple of the lounges, everything will be in Japanese, and in some of the others there will be all English. So actually it's really good. So you can kind of dip in and really feel like you're immersing in the part of the world that you're actually cruising in as well. A couple of different restaurant choices on board Spectrum as well. So you've got Sichuan Red, which is one of the specialty dining restaurants here. You've got teppanyaki, which is absolutely from this part of the world, a wonderful performance and meal all in one. Izumi is a Japanese restaurant on board as well that you can enjoy. But there are your favourites, of course, on board. Chops Grill, the steakhouse, famous on Royal Caribbean, is there. And of course, you've always got the Windjammer, which is absolutely included all the way through your cruise. Pretty much 24-hour a day, one way or another. Wonderful breakfast choices, amazing international choices for lunch, and particularly in the evening it comes into its own as well with lovely theme nights. And of course there's a spa on board. Honestly, I could spend half an hour telling you just about the ship itself, but it's where we're going here which really matters, I think. And it's 9 nights on a back-to-back cruise there out of Shanghai. First port, Kumamoto in Japan on Kyushu Island. Here there's a lovely castle you can visit here with a wonderful garden which recreates an ancient route from Tokyo to Kyoto in miniature. It's got its own Mount Fuji as well. Kagoshima next in Japan. Now this, from where you port, faces that wonderful Sakurajima volcano. You can go and visit that as well. You can tour it on a ferry to go straight to the volcano and do a lava walk maybe while you're there. Day at sea, and we come back into Shanghai, so we've got an extra day there because this is where we're starting our second cruise. And how about taking a Wanpu River cruise here as well? You can see the stunning Bund and all the skyline there, and the stunning bridges of the city. Lovely. Day at sea, and we're off to Japan again, Okinawa this time. And there's a best of tour to see the Shurijo Castle Park here, which is the former Royal Palace, which is really nice. And there's Kokusai International Street as well, where the food and shopping is incredible. Day at sea, and then we come back into Shanghai, off the ship into a hotel for a night, which is wonderful. So another chance to go and see something in Shanghai. Maybe the Shanghai Circus World there. They do wonderful acrobatic shows, traditional Chinese shows. I mean, they sound fantastic and they're very, very easy to book up there for you indeed. Or maybe you just want to head up into one of the rooftop bars over the Bund and just enjoy the all-round view of the city. I think this is wonderful. Again, it's about variety, isn't it? It's about seeing stunning cities and these wonderful places of culture around Japan as well. And every part of Japan is very, very different as well. It's wonderful, but it's so serene. It's such a warm welcome as well. So this for me is a wonderful opportunity to go and explore Shanghai and its many sites as well, and enjoy that lovely cruising in Japan with Royal Caribbean on board Spectrum of the Seas. Flights included and exclusive pricing from our team here at Cruise1st. This won't be around for long at all. Look at this. I mean, check that. 1,799 per person for all that you are doing here. Our team again have just hit the hot spots here and got you the greatest price tag. Again, you won't have ages to wait for this trip either. It's in March, but a deposit today of just £199 and it can be the first thing that goes into your 2026 diary. And remember, that's the flights to and from Shanghai and a total of 3 nights hotel stay in the city, 2 before you cruise for 9 nights with Royal Caribbean on that back-to-back cruising in Japan with an extra call into Shanghai for a day in the middle, and then you'll have 1 more night there at the end of the cruise in a hotel before flying back to the UK. Here is everything that our amazing team have put together here for this one. To know that literally you can call today and put your deposit down of just £199 each, and that's that price locked in for you. It's an exclusive cruise price here at Cruise1st, so enjoy it. That's what we're here to do, isn't it? Is to just grab the greatest deals that we can and see as much of the world as we can as well, without literally having to cash in the house to do it. It's brilliant, it really is. 0800 953 4700 is the number to call. Of course, if there's anything else you wanted to do on the way to Shanghai or on the way back, if you're thinking, well, actually, I'm going all of that way, maybe there's somewhere midway there I might want to stop off and have a stay there, talk to the team, we'll make it happen. If there's a way, there's definitely a will with our team to find the perfect holiday for you. So just give us a call and ask us any questions you like. Now, of course, when we're talking about Royal Caribbean, I've only got a little show here that I'm about to run out of time of, but Royal Caribbean have the most incredible fleet of ships. Of course, they also have the largest ships in the world as well. So if you want to look into any of the offers on any of the Royal Caribbean cruises right the way around the world, remember the relationship that we have with Royal Caribbean, as we do with all the major cruise lines, but particularly Royal Caribbean as well. We've had a long-standing relationship with them all the way through our 25 years of being here at Cruise1st. So we're always talking to the team and we're always trying to get you ahead of the rest. Actually, advanced booking right now is the most amazing way to go. It's low deposits for big plans in the future, locked in at great prices today. It makes so much sense. Sure, if you want a late deal, go straight onto the website at cruise1st.tv. We'll find you something going in weeks if you want to. But if you're really planning out your holidays and getting the maximum value, then advanced planning with low deposits really does make sense. Remember, we're APTA bonded and ATOL protected, so we take care of every single pound you spend with us here at Cruise1st. Stay right where you are. Plenty more amazing shows on the way.